Yes, yes, I think we're done with this planet completely.
It is done. The Golden Armada will never know we were here.
I am glad that Protoss is no longer aboard our Leviathan. Her psionic presence was disturbing.
She died bravely, trying to save her friends.
Why do you care how the Protoss died?
I will kill anyone in my way. That doesn't mean I enjoy it.
Even Arcturus Mengsk, my queen? Will his death bring you no joy?
Stop talking, Isha.
Okay. Let's see if I have any evolutions here that I need to do. Well, good job up there. Ah, there's an evolution mission ready.
Placed parasite into Protoss host.
Yes. What about it?
Clever. Lateral thinking. Protoss not able to be infested, but can still be host to foreign organism. Origins of parasite unknown.
I made it, Abathur. You're not the only one who can spin sequences.
Revelation. Will continue work. Roach strain ready for augmentation. Protoss research facilities discovered. Experiments within useful to evolve swarm. Must acquire. Destroy Protoss. Improve swarm.
Okay, so roaches are useful early ranged units, so there is merit in... There is more merit in upgrading these than the Zerglings, in all honesty. Although, what I'm looking for are Hydralisk augmentations, because I use a lot of Hydralisks. Hydralisks are probably the mainstay of your army. They're ranged, they're powerful.
Planet Kantar. Concealed Protoss facility. Many Protoss specimens. Captive Scantipede is virulent parasite.
Well then, why don't we let it out to play?
Implants parasites into host. Erupt from corpse. Essence must be ours. Protoss must not destroy. Essence acquired. Roaches modified with parasitic sequence. Corpser strain. Implants roachling parasite. Erupts from enemy's corpse.
Push forward. Leave no survivors.
I can get some roachlings from that. Yep. I don't know how long they last. There we go. How long do you last? Not long at all. That was a worthless endeavor. Already dying. Also, how can you infest machines?
Let the roachlings attack the enemy first.
Roachlings are actually very useful. I think it's the type I actually used myself when I was playing before. I don't even have to click anywhere, they're just gonna pretty much annihilate everything now. I should probably put this plan though.
Secure. Planet Melis 4. Environment used to guide evolution. Microbial organisms reproduce within pools. Generations of roaches ordered to consume most organs seize up, die. Survivors adapted, formed symbiotic bond with microbes. New strain, vile roach, ready for command.
I sense Protoss forces nearby. Let's see these new roaches in combat.
Okay, so what can you do?
Vile strain. Acid saliva coats enemy, slows movement, slows attacks.
Systems unresponsive.
So it just has a debuff.
Additional roaches arriving now.
Let's get these ones healed up. Underground, okay, they cannot. I think there's a skill for them to be able to do that.
Abominations!
We shouldn't split them apart.
Vile strain successful. Protoss eliminated. Must prepare sequences. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision.
So it's essentially two different ways of using them. One will just give the enemy additional targets to fight, but they don't last very long. On the other hand, the debuffs last a while, and with stronger enemies it can be very useful. I've used Corpsers before, so I'm gonna use the Vile Strain this time.
Evolution complete.
Oh, evolution's completed. I don't think I have any levels to spend. Nope. Time to go for a different planet. We're done with this one.
Zeratul. What do you want?
Believe. Kerrigan, I have been to the beginning. Behold, Xeras, birthplace of the Zerg. Here the Zerg evolved. And here, the Dark One altered them. Those left behind are the primal Zerg. They fight. They kill. They evolve. Just as you must, if you survive.
Right. So that's the next chapter, but we're gonna complete Char before then because I want to unlock some more units.
Char has long been home to the Swarm's primary hive cluster in the Kaprulu sector. Zerg and Terran factions vie for control of the planet. To reunite the Swarm, you will need to reconquer Char. Your first opponent will be the renegade broodmother Zagara. She will not surrender her brood to you without a fight.
The Dominion sure made themselves at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield, is getting evicted.
Yeah, back on Char.
I cannot detect the Dark Templar. Is he hidden on the Leviathan, waiting to strike?
He's gone. Whatever agenda he's pursuing, he's not a threat to me. Not right now, at least.
Isn't anything not Zerg a threat to us?
Do not question me, Isha.
As you say, my queen.
Okay.
One of your brood mothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold.
Oh well, let's do that then, shall we?
Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara.
So again, it's a gimmick, it's a race. Let's see. We got some
Speak
Zerglings.
quickly.
Now Zerglings are pretty much immortal.
This world is mine.
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and the swarm belong to me.
Okay.
The
He's
swarm
attacking.
hungers. Let's get this over with. Get going.
Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
Let's get this over with.
Banelings very useful. Morph from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
Spawn more overlords.
Let's spawn one more. And you need to...
I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. What is it now? There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Push ahead.
Okay, let's now go back to here. Hello there, Vic. Nice to see you. Let's see. Let's put the
Did
three
you
of you
think you were
there.
rid of me?
You there. You there. And we need a couple here. There's a Gara.
Who asked you?
Now, let's see. I wonder now. So, banelings are spawned from zerglings.
Something is different about this nest.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
Yeah, I thought so. I don't get banelings back. What do I need? I need the evolution chamber. There it is. Anything else I need from here? I'm gonna put one of these. Zagara's on the move.
The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests.
So let's get in front of her.
Let's get this over with. There are more eggs nearby. Out with it. Get going. You'll regret that. This world is mine.
This will not stop me.
Well, it'll slow you down at least. Let's get some more zerglings and tell them to go to Kerrigan. I will want some other guys. I will want some roaches, for example.
Warning, a wave of zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
Really?
You have my attention. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way.
Let's defend against them first. Let's get attack and that.
We have
don't
met
a
the enemy
roach.
in combat.
We did?
Who asked you?
Okay.
The swarm never
Anything else we need?
We found several
Hydralisk,
infested
then.
Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance. My
Oh, you
way.
will get a chance.
There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack.
You have my attention. There's not much time.
Oh,
This
come on.
world is mine.
Okay.
The swarm never
There.
rests.
I actually need anything else from you? I do not, so you go there. There's too many of them getting that, so you go there. Can I get more roaches now? I
Spawn more
need some
overlords.
overlords first. You go there.
You have my attention.
You are not powerful enough to kill me.
Nothing stands in my way.
I can't say that I'm a big fan of banelings. I don't like suicide units.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Out with it. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. Push ahead.
So that's
This
one
world
of
is
them.
mine.
Let's get some roaches. Send them off to Kerrigan. It is essentially Stratholm Reloaded, you're right. It's just another gimmick mission. Okay, I do want that Hydralisk then. I'll get some
The
more
swarm.
roaches.
Mutation complete.
The swarm never rests. Get going.
A minor setback.
It's not a minor setback, you got annihilated.
I sense more eggs. Here. Mine. Get going. Nothing stands in my way.
Is this the way towards to this? I think we can go through here.
Push ahead.
That going... You gonna make me a hydralisk then?
What is it now? Let's get this over with. Push ahead. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Halfway there. Get going.
Okay, I do need to
Push ahead.
make sure that I get that second command center before I finish the mission.
This world is mine. There's not much time.
Right, do we have the hydralisk then now? We do. Give me some hydralisks. Oh, yeah, we actually have some. We have an attack there, but that's okay.
Who asked you? The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Let's get this over with.
Get this out of the way.
The swarm hungers.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
Did you think you were rid of me? Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight.
Nothing stands in my way.
Okay, so
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
that's okay.
We should defend with all available forces.
You can make fast Zerglers though. Well, I could if I actually made those overlords I was supposed to make. Oh, look at them.
Out with it.
Yeah, your troops.
You have my
weren't
attention.
Much, really?
Let's get this over with.
You can't really win. Oh, she's on the move.
There's not much time. Push ahead.
Let's
This world is
put her
mine.
back into the ground
The swarm never rests.
and then collect more eggs.
Nothing stands in my way.
There.
What is it now? Speak
Oh,
quickly.
she went the other way. Oh, okay.
Get
then.
going.
Let's follow her then.
The swarm never rests.
Is she avoiding me?
There's not much time. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way.
Oh, she's...
Get going. This world is mine. You have my attention. Let's get this over with.
You will pay for this.
Actually,
The swarm never
no.
rests.
And give me those eggs.
There's not much time. Push ahead.
Yeah, it is very.
get this
It's
over
very.
with.
It's very polite of her to let me know when I'm being attacked.
This world is mine.
So I'm gonna get you over there. There's a bunch of
asked you?
reconstituted Zergs, so we're gonna
swarm
get
never
them
rests.
along.
The swarm hungers. There's not much time.
Mutation complete.
going. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Who asked you? Nothing, Stan. Just a little more. Quickly. There's not much time. Get going.
Might be actually enough eggs here.
Yes? Push ahead. This world is mine.
There we go.
I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
And now, Zagara will regret crossing me.
That's a lot of banelings.
Speak quickly.
It actually is dropping my frame rate. How?
Nothing stands in my way.
There is still time for me to stop you. You don't even return to defend your own hive cluster? How strong are you?
This is the only time I will be using so many banelings because I don't like suicide
There's not much
units.
time.
I think the only suicide units
This
I
world
ever
is
enjoyed
mine.
using in video games were the demolition trucks in Command and Conquer, in Red Alert. Because essentially they were mobile nuclear bombs.
The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Let's get this over with.
Such power! How can you control so many?
Nothing stands in my way.
The banelings have trouble selecting a target.
Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
I would have killed her, but... What was this? Oh, 6 baneling nests. Yeah, I didn't get all of those. But that's okay. That was just for an achievement.